Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wanted to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them, because you helped me to make them. Your loving Daddy.
The island of Sodor is surrounded by beautiful blue sea. It has fields of green and sandy yellow beaches. There are rivers, streams and lots of trees where the birds sing. There are windmills and a coal mine and docks where visitors to the island arrive. The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas. Hello, Thomas. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the island of Sodor. Today on the island of Sodor, we'll see Thomas collecting some toys for the children. Then see what happens when Arthur wants to collect some fish. Then have some fun with Rheneas and Skarloey. But first, Thomas is very busy. Thomas has 3 different toys to deliver, and there are 3 different groups of children waiting for them. There is a truck with a scooter, a truck with a seesaw, and a truck with a ball and goal posts. First, Thomas is going to take a toy to the platform with one child. Which toy should he take? The ball and the goal posts? No. You can't play that game on your own. What about the seesaw? No, you need 2 for a seesaw. What about the scooter? Is that good for one child? Let's see. Yes. The scooter is just right for one child. Now, Thomas is going to take a toy to the platform with a group of children. Which one should he take? The seesaw. The seesaw's fun for 2 children, but not for a group of children. The ball and the goalpost. Yes, there are enough children to make 2 teams. Just right for a game with a ball and 2 goals. Now Thomas has 1 more toy to deliver, and 2 children left to take it. Is a seesaw fun for 2 children? Yes, a seesaw is lots of fun for 2 children. Thomas has delivered all the toys, and all the children are happy. Well done, Thomas. Thomas has several loads today. First, he must take a truckload of eggs to the village. There are 2 tracks Thomas could take. One track is long and flat. The other track is bumpy. Thomas knows that eggs break easily. Which route do you think he should take? Yes, the long, flat track. It's much safer for moving the eggs. Thomas is taking care. Now Thomas has a truckload of chickens to take to the farm. There are 2 tracks Thomas could take. He could take the fast main line, or he could take the slower branch line. Thomas knows that chickens get frightened if they're moved too quickly. Which track do you think he should take? Yes, the slow branch line. It's much better for moving the chickens. Thomas is taking care. Now Thomas has to take this sailing boat to the harbour. There are 2 tracks Thomas could take. He could take the windy coast road track along the cliffs. Or he could take the still, calm track through the valley. Thomas knows the sailboat could tip over in a high wind. Which track do you think he should take? Yes, the still, calm track through the valley is much safer for moving the sailing boat. Thomas is taking care. But Thomas knows being a really useful engine is being a really careful engine.
He's the cheeky one.
James.
His fame, but lots of fun.
Percy.
Pulls a